It was the latest effort by Mr. Mubarak's government to give the protesters an incentive to go home, as demonstrators call for more people to join them. Newly appointed Vice President Omar Suleiman went on state television Tuesday and said Mr. Mubarak wants a peaceful transfer of power. He said the Egyptian leader ordered a committee to review changes to Egypt's constitution and also to investigate violence during last week's massive demonstrations. The Egyptian vice president offered reassurances to the demonstrators, many of whom are young people, saying Mr. Mubarak believes young people deserve to be appreciated and has given instructions that protesters should not be prosecuted nor have restrictions imposed on them or their freedom to express themselves. Mr. Suleiman's words did not appear to move the demonstrators, who staged their 15th day of protests on Tahrir Square, where many are camping out in tents. Many say they will stay there until Mr. Mubarak leaves. As Mr. Suleiman was speaking, a steady stream of protesters made their way past army checkpoints into the square. Some analysts say the government has succeeded, at least for now, to buy itself time by making incremental concessions. On Monday, it announced raises in pay and pensions for public sector employees. The Mubarak leadership wants normalcy to return to the country after 2 weeks of the often violent demonstrations. President Mubarak has already said he will leave by not seeking re-election in September, and some in the opposition agree with him that the transition should be gradual and peaceful. The protesters say they will not give up their struggle for Mr. Mubarak to leave sooner. They are calling for a massive turnout at the end of the week. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, Cairo.